You're listening to Mortgage Lending Mastery. Get the knowledge you need to advance your mortgage practice quickly and efficiently from Jen Duplessis, America's Mortgage Mastery mentor with over 37 years of experience and over $1 billion in lifetime fundings. Jen has been mentoring loan officers and realtors for over 15 years and speaking on stages across the globe. So settle in and get ready as Jen and her guests share their experience, passion, and strategies to help you crack the top producer code to reach new heights in your business. And now, here's your host, Jen Duplessis, Mortgage Mastery Mentor and head chick in charge of Kinetic Spark Consulting.
Hi, this is Jen Duplessis with Kinetic Spark Consulting with your Jen's Jot for the day. So I want to talk to you today about something I coin as finder, minder, and grinder. And in business, whether you're a solopreneur or a sales professional, we have many, many hats that we have to wear. One of the things that I found that is so frustrating for me and for you when you have chaos and overwhelm and stress and working really long hours is not working in the specific line, but instead task switching and changing those hats all the time. So let me tell you about finder, minder, and grinder. Finder is the rainmaker, the person who is going out and bringing the business in. These are activities like networking, making phone calls, connecting with your past clients, doing presentations, seminars, anything that is going to sponsoring events, anything that's going to bring business in. It's lead generating activities. Minders are people who then manage the business that came in. I also like to refer to it as customer service because this is where the client gets the experience that causes them to tell everybody about you so that you get more business coming your way rather than you having to go out and chase it. And that customer service point is really, really important, just like the finder role. The last role is the grinder. This is database management, social media posts, writing thank you notes, filling out expense reports. These are all the administrative sort of mundane things that need to get done, but that are also super important. But in my experience, and having over 37 years in the mortgage lending space and being a leader and a manager, I find that most people spend most of their time in minding. They finally get business coming in and then they covet it and hold it and take care of it all the way to the end, only to turn around and say, I don't have any more business coming in because I forgot to do the finder activities. So while all of them are important, there is a time and a place for each of them. So let me start backwards. Please don't spend 9 to 5, if that's your work hours, please don't spend 9 to 5 doing grinder activities. That is for after hours or before hours. Get up earlier, get it done. The minding activity can be done after you have brought business in. And if you are setting wonderful and great expectations with your clients and communicating with them properly, you won't have to do the minding activity until later in the day. And I know that scares a lot of people because that's the first thing we do is find out what we need to get involved in. But honestly, we're attractors to drama. As much as we think we don't like it, we are attractors to drama because it's easier to do that work than it is to go out and be turned down and rejected when you're out in sales. I always like saying to my husband, he loves watching Netflix because it's just easier than it is to do something that I need him to do in the house. So think about finder, minder, grinder, and block your day so that you do the finding activities first, the minding activities second, and then all of your grinding activities at the end of the day when everyone else is not looking for your assistance because they've already gotten it throughout the day. That's your Jen's Jot for today.
Thanks for listening to Mortgage Lending Mastery. Be sure to subscribe to hear more sales tips, ideas, strategies, and tactics to help you with your personal and professional growth to multiply your results in record time. And if you like what we're doing, don't forget to give us a rating and review so we can continue to bring you the best content possible. Wanting more beyond the podcast? Join our Mortgage Lending Mastery membership community, where you will find extended interviews with our favorite guests, weekly training, tips, and insider secrets, fireside chats with Jen, free content, meet, share, and collaborate with other members, and so much more. Click the link in the show notes to learn more about this exclusive content. Mortgage Lending Mastery is an Industry Syndicate charter podcast. Industry Syndicate is the first podcast network specifically for the mortgage and real estate industries. Get the Industry Syndicate app in the App Store or Google Play today.